France, 1980s. A farmer collapses without warning, dead from a sudden heart attack. But in the morgue, something doesn't add up. His lungs filled with glittering crystals. Lab tests reveal a strange source: apple peels. For 18 years, he ate a kilo of apples every single day. 5 tons of fruit and one deadly mystery. Was it nature or something far more sinister? Let's find out. 60 million years ago, our monkey ancestors are swinging through lush rainforests, living the dream. The ultimate playground with the ultimate snack bar. Fruits hanging everywhere. Sweet, juicy, instant energy. No hunting, no fire, just grab, bite, and boom. Sugar rush for more swinging. This fruity paradise was so reliable, something extraordinary happened. Our bodies literally stopped producing vitamin C. Let that sink in. Our biology gave up on a vital nutrient because fruit was that abundant. That's like moving next to a restaurant and deciding, hey, I don't need a kitchen anymore. Evolution said, why waste energy making vitamin C when you're practically drowning in it? So we lost that gene. Poof, gone forever. But here's where the plot thickens. That dependency, it wasn't accidental. Fruits wanted it that way. You see, fruits aren't just food, they're reproductive organs, designed to get their seeds everywhere. So they evolved to be just delicious enough to be eaten, but not so good you'd gorge on them all at once. It's like dating someone who gives you just enough attention to keep you hooked, but never enough to fully satisfy you. Fruit is nature's ultimate tease. Many fruits contain tannins and phenols, bitter compounds that pucker your mouth and limit intake. These aren't flaws, they're defense mechanisms. I once tried eating a raw acorn. One bite, and my mouth felt like it had been vacuum sealed with newspaper ink. That's tannins for you, nature's move along signal. Even squirrels get it. They bite acorns from the top, not the bottom, because the top has fewer tannins. A thumb-sized brain. Yet they figured it out. Respect. And then there's the durian. Oh Lord, the durian. I was in Southeast Asia. A local merchant handed me a spiky fruit that looked like a medieval weapon. The smell hit me first. Rotten onions, gym socks, and a splash of gasoline. But the locals, they devoured it like ambrosia, swore it was a miracle food. I took one bite and felt like my taste buds were having an existential crisis. Texture, custard, flavor, mango. That went to prison. Guess who durian really wants to attract? Bats. Flying nocturnal cave dwellers. We're just innocent bystanders in this fruits dating game. Now, let's talk fructose. The sugar that makes fruit so irresistibly sweet. Unlike glucose, which your whole body can use, fructose gets dumped on your liver. And when your liver's overwhelmed, it turns fructose into fat, triggers inflammation, boosts uric acid. Hello, gout. Leads to fatty liver disease, messes with hunger hormones, all of it, making you want more. But for our ancestors, this wasn't a problem. Fruit was rare, seasonal, and nowhere near as sweet as today. Show and tell time. Modern apple, up to 4 times sweeter than its wild cousin. Modern banana, big, soft, seedless. Wild banana, tiny, tough, and full of seeds. We've taken nature's occasional treat and turned it into an everyday sugar bomb. Then came juice. Think about it. How many oranges does it take to make a glass of juice? 4? 5? When's the last time you ate 5 oranges at once? Never, because fiber would stop you. But juice, you're mainlining fructose, straight to the liver. No surprise, daily fruit juice is linked to type 2 diabetes. And that's not even counting winter strawberries or January watermelon. Our ancestors had fruit feasts once a year. We live in a 24/7 fruit buffet. Historically, cultures figured it out. They negotiated with fruit. Take acorns. Not just squirrel food, human food too. Native Americans soaked them in rivers, buried them in mud, leached out the tannins, turned them into flour. In Korea, they make dotorimuk, acorn jelly. Firm, earthy jello. Not tasty, but powerful. or olives, raw, bitter grenades. But after brining and fermenting, bam, delicacies. These cultures didn't just make fruit edible, they made it safe, balanced, wise. In Kerala, India, coconuts in everything, oil, milk, water. Western experts once warned too much saturated fat, but heart disease didn't spike until processed foods and inactivity arrived. As a local doctor put it, it's not the coconut oil, it's the brownie fried stuff. And chili peppers, fruits that hurt you literally. Capsaicin triggers pain. Evolution's way of saying back off, but we loved it. In hot climates, chili preserved food and gave a euphoric high. Scientists call it benign masochism. We suffer, but we enjoy it because we know it won't hurt us. Now, here's the twist. Humans lost another key enzyme, uricase. Uricase breaks down uric acid. Without it, more gout, more kidney stones, higher blood pressure. Why lose such a useful tool? Two theories. Uric acid stepped in as a backup antioxidant after we lost vitamin C. It helps store fat during times of famine. Smart trade-offs for the old world. But in a world of year-round sugar, disaster. Modern fruit, fruit juice, no fiber, no uricase, no vitamin C production. We're flying blind in a sugar storm. So, what happens when a body built for rare fruit meets a world of unlimited fruit? Not good. Excessive fructose is linked to insulin resistance, high triglycerides, fatty liver, obesity, and faster aging. That green smoothie might have more sugar than a Coke, and even whole fruits. Too much is still too much. Remember the French farmer with apple crystal lungs? Extreme case, but a warning sign. We've built a world where fruit hijacks us. It manipulates our cravings, and our biology can't keep up. So, are fruits evil? No. But they're not innocent angels either. Fruits are ancient behavioral manipulators. They're not good or bad. They're strategic. And we need to be just as strategic. Here's the takeaway. Treat fruit as seasonal, not constant. Eat it whole, not juiced or dried. Balance it. Don't idolize it. Cultures before us knew this. They honored fruit's power, but also its limits. So don't quit fruit. Just understand it. Eat like your great-grandparents. Local, whole, seasonal, not smoothified and sugar blasted. Now you know the game. Play it smart. This video is inspired by 100 Million Years of Food by Stephen Lee, a fascinating journey through the evolutionary science of diet. If you haven't read it, highly recommend. If this fruity revelation blew your mind, hit subscribe and share this with someone who thinks fruit is a free pass to health. What's the weirdest fruit you've ever tried? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear your stories.